Hi, my name's Brittany, and I'm going to talk about astrology. And I thought what I would do is just like make a short little video about each of the sun signs. So, like, I'll start with Aries, and I'll do all the signs all the way to Pisces. So, Aries is in like the astrology calendar, the first sign, and Pisces is the last. So, that will be last. But, okay, so Aries. I love Aries. I really love Aries because my rising sign is Aries and my Venus sign is Aries. So I have two Aries in my chart, but I'm not talking about rising or Venus signs right now. I'm talking about sun signs. So I'm talking about if you were born between March 21st to about April 20th. You're an Aries sun. And so what I love about Aries people is they're like kids their whole life. They just keep this childlike enthusiasm for life always. Like my dad is an Aries and he's just like a big kid. Like they really just are fun people and they're really energetic and they always want to be go 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 and yeah, they're just really great. But what else? Okay, yeah, they're energetic. They take the initiative in things. Like they don't wait around for someone else to start something. They're the starters. They really get stuff started. Do they always get it done? No, maybe not because they get bored and run on to the next thing, right? Like, yeah, that's one of their more negative qualities is maybe starting more things than they can finish because they're just so excited at the beginning and then they find something new to get excited about and they kind of drop that last thing that they were doing. But actually, the sun is very well placed in Aries. They're pioneers. Okay, like yeah, and they're really impulsive, so they don't really think things through. Like they're the kind to just do things in the moment and not think about it and just think, hey, I feel like going on a trip to Hawaii, and then they just book the flight and go that day. Like that's the type of person that Aries is. And but like a little bit deeper, like behind all this action that they're always taking is actually, I think they have a lot of fear that they're not good enough, and fear that if they don't take all this action that they won't be successful in life. So there's this great like restlessness in Aries. They always want to be the best. They want to be like they're really competitive. They want to be the best. They want to be number one. So they're always pushing really hard on themselves. And when they could maybe just relax a little bit and take some deep breaths and think, okay, I don't have to do it all today. Like I can be the best person ever tomorrow. Like it doesn't have to all be right now. So that's Aries. What else is about Aries? Um, Maybe a more negative quality about Aries is like they're pretty selfish. They always think about themselves first and other people later, and they can sometimes, without knowing it, hurt people uh, because they don't think about what they're doing. So they could, trample over people or say something that was kind of mean, but they might not even realize that they did. That's the thing about Aries. They're not deliberately mean people, but they can come across kind of like assholes because they're so selfish. But they don't mean to be like. They're really just like they put themselves first, and that's good to do. Like more people need to be like Aries. You have to put yourself first because if you don't, like you won't get far in life. You only have you, right? And that's a lesson, I guess, for some of the other signs. But Aries needs to maybe focus a little bit more on the people around them, and if they notice that the people around them are reacting to them like as if like they're hurting people's feelings, they should maybe reconsider their actions and yeah, consider the feelings of other people a bit more. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah. So Aries, and oh yeah, Aries is a fire sign. They are ruled by the planet Mars, which is aggression, action, energy, initiative, all of these things that Aries possess hugely. And they're very courageous. They're courageous warriors. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so that's Aries. Bye.